Hey, everybody. Gaming Doc, I'm gonna be honest, I actually almost thought that was a different language at first. Until I read it backwards. Okay, well guys, it's time for the weekly Link to the Past Randomizer Async. Today we have settings chosen by Captain 1977. As far as the settings, we have open mode, all dungeons, all small and big keys shuffled, final boss shuffle or full boss shuffle, randomized swords, and with starting flute, hookshot, and ice rod, with the flute activated as well. So yeah, that's what we got today. I want to say, well, Aaron's not ready yet, but I'll go ahead and ready up myself. Hello to Cirque Redrum, Gaming Doc, Mario Simpson. Hope everyone is having a good weekend so far. Looks like the seed is about to start, so I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get set. Hey, Theo. And I am going to go. Because that is what you do sometimes. Okay, bomb start. That's not too bad. Oh, shoot. I didn't. Nah, whatever. Mariachi Zelda music sounds lit. I think that's just the Mario Kart music for the Zelda course, honestly. I get what you're saying, though. You're doing good, just chilling. Played a lot of Kerbo this morning. Already completed the main game. Wow, Slav. Can't believe you're already finished with the entire game. No, that's fine. It's really not that long of a game, honestly. Kirby games aren't super long when you really break it down. And it's a game that, you're, at least a little familiar with, so... Bleh. Yo. Full magic, not bad. That means I can use my ice rod effectively. Okay, I can skip that. You're playing Mega Man 11 on the last two Robot Masters. Nice. I beat that game this year for the first time. It's a pretty good game. Can also be pretty difficult, too. The Robot Master fights are honestly pretty intense. Okay, Dark Palace. And Turtle Rock. I mean, these are all things we need because, again, it's all dungeons, so that is one thing we'll need to pick up as we go through. I'm gonna go ahead and use this, because technically this is faster than walking there. I'm trying to think if there's like anything else that would have been technically faster to flute so far, but I don't know. Okay, big key to Hera. Small key to Dark Palace, number 2. Mushroom. Mushroom was kind of the catalyst for the last seed because I forgot where the potion shop was. So hopefully that doesn't cause issues this time. Hey, Gamey, or hey, Casanova. I was like, wait, Gaming Doc was already here. Okay, glove 50. Okay, glove. Big key to Turtle Rock. And a shield. Yep. Thank you, Casanova, for advertising. I do have a Discord now for those who... I think everyone who's here right now is actually already on the Discord, but still, if anyone's popping in, I do have a Discord server. If people want to join and hang out, that is a place where you can do so. I also post any notifications, whether it comes to my live streams or my YouTube videos on the channel as well, so... Just a way you can stay informed with things going on in the Slim Kirby life. It is quite the life, as you know. Okay, flippers. I'm trying to think of what'll be the first big thing I start incorporating into the server. I'll need to look into doing like having like specific roles for certain things. Well, Shock Ninja would like seeing this. Getting a lot of early items. Don't hate that, honestly. Okay, arrows. You forgot that Madam wasn't streaming this weekend? Yeah. They got stuff going on with Anime Crossroads. Her Rosarina cosplay looked really good. They did actually invite me to come for like one of the days, but I just wasn't really in a good mindset or place to go down there this weekend, so unfortunately I had to pass. You know how it is. Yeah. The Mario Kart 8 music pack is one of my favorites, and, you know, I thought it was appropriate. since I wanted to use Birdo today, since Birdo did get announced to be in the next wave of Mario Kart DLC, so... So it's like, hey, well, it's her DLC, you know? It's the wave of Birdo. The Birdo wave. Key to Ganon's Tower, which I do need. Any characters you're hoping to return from the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Pass? I would like to see Diddy Kong again, because Diddy Kong is one of my favorite Nintendo characters. And I kind of associate him with Mario Kart. He wasn't Double Dash after all. I know a lot of people probably want Funky Kong due to, you know, Mario Kart Wii, but even though I like Funky Kong, I don't really need him for Mario Kart 8. I don't know. I'd be honestly just cool with Diddy Kong. Oh my god. Trying to be careful I don't get crabbed on the way out. I actually have plenty of rupees right now. I don't think shop sanity is one of the settings. I'll check really quick. I don't see shop sanity, so I don't think that's part of it. I'd have to be careful because this is... You have to be careful, because I could easily die right here. Damn it! If I just had it like two more steps, I would have been fine. Okay, I'll have to do this again, unfortunately. But I have more health this time, so... There we go. Oh, God. That was close! Okay. Let's see. 300 rupees up there. I could have actually... whatever, I'll just see what's in here. I need to get some fairies anyway. Pauline, I think, would be a pretty safe choice to see in the booster pack waves.
GLHF Slim Slimkey Warrior.
Yo, Gamer David, thank you so much for the 66-month resub. Really appreciate it, dude. Means a lot to me. Hope you're having a fantastic Gamer David day. The best kind of day, you could say. Get the hell away from me, dude. Well, it's the weekend, so there's that. Yeah, that's true. If you're gonna have a good Gamer David day, the weekend would be a great place to start, you know? Yo, the small key cavern. Okay, Dark Palace. Sword! There we go, my god. Maybe someday you'll even have a great Gamer David stream again. I mean, you were on a roll for a while. Like, you had, like, a pretty huge streak from what I remember. Okay. Crystal, crystal, red crystal. I'll get that in a minute. Okay, there's a small key there. I'll be back for that cave later. Yeah, burnout happens. That's just what it is. I mean, I'm a huge Pokemon fan, but like, even I have my moments of burnout with that series. Sometimes I go on like huge bursts of playing through the games, and then like I have to have like a 2 or 3 year break from it. Okay, I'm gonna take a death here. Also getting a lot of small keys for Pod. That's kind of hinting at something. Oh, you know what? I just realized. This may not even be beatable, like the boss. It's beatable, but really bad. I honestly don't even want to try, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. If I had the bow, maybe, but like... And Hammer's not bad against Vitreous, honestly. Oh, shoot. Yeah. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the attempt, honestly. Even with Hammer, like, I mean, I could do a thing where it's just like I get like the smaller eyeballs to come at me and I just hammer them from the side. But then there's like all the hits I have to do on the big eye after the fact, and It's just, nah. It would have not been worth it. I don't even think we got like a small key to pot out of it, so I'll take that as a good thing at the very least. We got something from it. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check this. This is the big key to Swamp Palace. I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit so I can start from the Sanctuary. We're gonna see what's inside the back of the Sanctuary. And I guess we're going to the eastern area then. Indeed. Welcome to Mario Kart Birdo. Now there's the flute that I already have. And there's the blue mail that I don't have. Interesting. Okay. And of course, Dark Palace is the green pendant. So those keys may not necessarily mean anything. Wow, another one. You only have one more small key left. Oh boy.
Here's an idea for a Rondo Super Mario Kart. When you are racing, your character changes to a new one after a set time and gain the racing property of said racer.
That would be interesting. I'm trying to remember if there is actually anything like for a Mario Kart randomizer. Moon Pearl. Okay, well that's Dark World access. Yeah. I could just go to Palace of Darkness, honestly. 5 small keys, that's honestly not a bad idea. That's everything except stuff that's locked by Big Chest and Bow, so... And it's a pendant, so I can just come back and finish it whenever. I'll consider it. And Moldorm's the boss of this dungeon. Moldorm would have been very easy to fight, too. Speculation is the movie hinting Cranky Kong for Mario Kart. I don't know, Slav. Maybe. God. Somehow lost where I was in that room. Hi, Bo. Okay. So I literally just need the big key to finish up Palace of Darkness now. But it's not a pendant, so I'm not in any rush to complete it. I just really want to go to the dungeon now because there's so much I can get there. Yeah, French vanilla boat. Yep, exactly. Like, yes, for this version of the Rando, it does. Okay. It didn't used to do that, but it does now. Which I think is a pretty cool feature, honestly. And yeah, it's the compass. The map, although it doesn't really matter in this scenario since the maps aren't shuffled, the maps generally tell you if the dungeon's a crystal or a pendant. And the compasses tell you what bosses are in dungeon. They also give you an item count. But since most rando players know that anyway, it's not really that necessary, so it kind of gives the compasses more important features. Okay. Vitreous again. Honestly, I may just take a death after I get these items. Unless I fully heal or something. Which I don't. It's just gonna be faster just to not have to worry about health. Especially since I might be going through the dark room anyway. Fortunately, I haven't really found anything in here. The small key to thieves is nice. Because it gives me assurance that I won't be leaving the dungeon without everything, but... Wait, damn it. I didn't have to do anything, it was already set up for me. Rage! Okay, so I can't use the small key on this door. I mean, I could, but I shouldn't if I want to just not have to worry about finding an extra item. Yo, red cane. Red cane's pretty good. Like, I'm honestly surprised, yeah, I'm surprised that hasn't been a reality either. Like, even as, like, I mean, they've been, like, some Paper Mario ROM hacks even, so you'd think that someone would have done something like that just for the memes. Okay, here's the problem. I don't have a lot of health to do this. So I only have one shot. And this is not exactly an easy trick to do. Nope. Okay, well. No, I shouldn't. I'll do this. I'll take a death and I'll try the trick anyway. Because if I get this, that's less I have to worry about. So it's not bad if I do get this. The problem is I just don't really have a lot of health to do this. And, like, I just really don't want to use this small key that I have. Okay, good. Heart's good. It gives me another shot. Yo, here we go. I'm gonna do... actually, I'm not gonna do that, because I might need to take a death. Totally worth it. So freaking worth it. You have no idea, guys. Actually, I'm gonna just save and quit. Okay. That was definitely worth. Okay, I need Quake for Meyer. Oh my god. I hate the, on Windows, if you so much as just lightly scroll over the, like, news portion on the bottom of your screen in your, like, taskbar, it just, for some reason, it's like, oh, you want to see what the news is? And I'm like, no, I don't, actually. I'm just moving my mouse around the screen. I don't know why you thought otherwise. I'm just getting some dungeon information right now. Turtle Rock is technically a pendant, so we don't need to really worry about it. Still, just having information is good, you know. Information is good. I mean, we have 2 small keys and a big key. Like, there could be stuff in Turtle Rock we can get right now. And the boss isn't Trinex, so Fire Rod may not even be required. We do have to find another small key, though. That's the one thing. And we need Bombos. Of course, the one medallion we have is not even going to be useful. Which, again, I apologize to Shock Ninja. I'm sure he was hoping it would be useful, but unfortunately, Ether is not going to be useful here. Although, it could be useful for dark rooms, and clearing them out in these settings, so Skullwoods, okay. And yo, nice job, Cass. I really want to, like, this next week, I really want to kind of get in a better mindset of taking care of myself. Like, I've been doing alright. I've been doing, you know, general workouts or bouts of physical activity all day, every day so far, which is good. But I definitely want to do more. I definitely want to do more. And, like, I'm definitely been getting a bit of inspiration, not just from, like, my mom, but even just seeing, like, comments from you guys that you're, you know, taking better care of yourselves. Maybe that can kind of get me in a better inspirational mindset, I guess. Oh, you know what? One thing I could do, and I may actually do now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, Castle Tower, that's right, I have to do that too. It is an all-dungeon seat, after all. Oh, this is going to take a while. Because of the frickin' half magic. Yay, totally not worth it. I think even, like, actually, no, I'm not going to say that. Changed my mind. Realized it's something that I probably shouldn't be sharing. Not that it was bad, but just, you know, more personal something. Yo, big key. Desert, too. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get a blue potion. You know, while I'm here, I might as well get the flipper stuff out of the way, too, actually. Yeah, I'm right here. I might as well just go normally. It's probably not the fastest way, but... In fact, it probably would have been better to wait for Mirror, but I guess I could get Mirror right here, so... You really can't know, sometimes. Well, that was a boring waterfall fairy cave. Pieces? Game of the Year? I mean, I agree, but what purpose does that have at the moment? Okay, I'm gonna do this, actually. I'm gonna go to... I probably could have just started there, but I wanted the full health. Especially since I'm going in a dark world, it makes sense. The waterfall was boring. It's so boring, everyone. Quit boring everybody. I wonder what show that me and Slavko are referencing again. Let's see. Meyer. Bottle. Quit boring everyone. Do 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 do. Hey Slytherin, I'm doing alright. How about you? Hey, another potion. Another bottle. Well, Happy Gilmore is also just not a TV show, Casanova. Besides, me and Odin would be referencing that. I actually don't really need any more rupees, honestly, so I'm just gonna leave. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the blacksmith just yet. You just got home with the McDonald's foods. Okay, nice. I don't really have McDonald's really much anymore. Like, I'll get it if it's, like, the only option. Like, I'm not gonna be like, ew, McDonald's, I'm not getting this. But, like, if there's other places nearby, I'd probably go for them first. I don't need 50 rupees. Like, I'd take McDonald's over Taco Bell, and, like, that's only because I'm not really a fan of Taco Bell. And I've had the spicy chicken at McDonald's. It's not as good as other spicy chicken sandwiches. Give me Burger King or Popeyes over that any day. Or Chick-fil-A, for that matter. Thanks, Marissa. Yo, lamp. Lamp's good. You can stop fumbling around in dark rooms now. Do you like Mexican? Nah, not really. Honestly, I'm not a big Mexican food person. Nachos and quesadillas are like the only thing that I'll do. And that's only because they're just the minimum. It's just like, you know, chips and cheese, or just, you know, tortillas with just cheese on them. 'Cause I think what it is I don't really like that, like, Mexican spice that they use in, like, Mexican food. I'm just not really a fan of that. Okay, well, we have all the small keys we technically need for Turtle Rock. We just need the Bombos medallion to open it. To me, the thing that can really, like, turn me off from, like, international foods are just, like, the spice or flavoring they use with it in a majority of what they serve with it. Because it's kind of the same thing for Chinese food, too. I like Chinese food more than Mexican, but, like, sometimes that spice can be a bit too much, or just the extra flavor to it. I guess I'm just more of a purist for food, and it's, like, more natural form, I guess. Let's see. I don't know where I should be going, honestly. It's like I'm lacking, like, a big item for, like, anything. And I wouldn't want to try Dan Dan noodles. Probably not. Oh, cool. A small key to this dungeon. That's actually all of them, too, so... Yo. Not Mothula. Vanilla boss. Boring. I actually didn't see who the boss was Thieves Town was, but I didn't think it really mattered since I couldn't even get to it anyway. Actually, hold on. I can save a small key by doing that. Nah, I'm not really big on jalapeno. Oh, that's something. That is actually something. Mirror will get me in the desert, so maybe I should look into that. I just kind of want to see what's up here first. We got 300, okay. I can ignore that. Yeah, Subway's fine. I used to really love Subway. I don't really like it as much anymore, but, like, Subway's always been fun. I used to love the meatball marinara at Subway. Lately, they just haven't really been sitting well with me, though. I don't know what it is. Okay, I still need to go to Catfish. And then maybe the Pyramid after. The thing with the Pyramid, though, is I can't actually get into the, Agate Tower. I have a small key for it so I can get the chest, but like I can't get into there without Master Sword or Cape. Green grapes are pretty good. I'll take it. It's not amazing, but it's an upgrade, and if I went all the way to get it, I might as well take it. Actually, you know what? This is kind of perfect that I have the mirror. Mirror will make getting the hobo item and the Hylia item, which I haven't really even checked that either, so... Yeah, I'm happy for Return to Dreamland Deluxe too. I'm still not convinced about getting it right now, and it's not because of the art style. Like the art style is it's what it is. To me, the no online was the bigger point for me. But like I said, I'm glad it's at least reviewing well. It does deserve it. And it does give people a chance to play the game, which... Return to Dreamland is a great game. One of the best Kirby games, so it should be available. Wait, was that? That guy was just standing there. Like, normally guards move, but that guy was just, like, standing there just holding his sword out. What kind of baffled me about the art style was just, like... And this is a thing that I've said, like, before. Well, there's the last key to Dark Palace. Sorry, I just got a random Discord message, so I'm trying to focus on that. But, it just reminded me too much of what they did with Smash Bros. 4 on the 3DS, where they just, like, had, like, those outlines that just seemed kind of odd. That's like the one weird thing I had about the art style. But like as I've seen the game in action more, it's been fine. Like, it doesn't look bad or anything. Okay, I got the Master Sword. So I can actually check Castle Tower too. So it was less of a case of me thinking it looked bad. It was just more that it was just odd that it was kind of borrowing that little bit of, you know, that's what it reminded me of, basically. You know, the game's really trying to give me, like... access to the pedestal, it seems like. It's like, why are you giving me items for Turtle Rock when... Speaking of which, it's... I mean, Fire Rod's good. I'm glad I have that. So I got Fire Rod, Bombos, Master Sword. That's a lot just from that castle check, and I probably, funnily enough, I probably could have gotten that stuff earlier too if I went there earlier, but it's fine. We're still making progress, so it's all good. Okay. So next I'm going to go to Hylia Island. The sky is really the limit of where I can check next, honestly. I kind of don't want to go to Ice Palace because I don't have the big key. That might be a reason not to go there, honestly. No, I need another small key before I can do that, Slytherin. I do need to do that, though, in this seed, because it's all dungeons, but I only had one small key, so... That's the reason why I left. That would have been a good idea, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's good thinking. Like, you know, I'm in the area checking, that would have been nice to do that, but... I more so went in there for the items, which I'm glad I did, because, again, Fire Rod. And now I'm probably going to clean out Desert now. If I can, because, again, I don't know what the... Actually, I can beat every boss now, so... Every boss can be beaten. Small key to Turtle Rock. Oh, you know what? That's all the small keys for Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock I could actually complete now. It's a blue rupee. Don't care about that. Wait, what am I doing? I can't go over there. Yeah, I'm not crazy about stuffing either. Yeah, we're an hour into the seed already. Have completed no dungeons, but I think in terms of items, we have a lot of stuff, so I'm not too beat up about that. How's the weather been? Weather's been pretty nice. It's not as nice today as it was the last few days. Like, it's 44 right now, but that's honestly pretty decent. We've gotten up to the 60s a couple of the days this week. What do we got? We got Cold Stare. Okay, perfect. I have a potion, too, that I can use. I also love how the coldest boss was the boss of the Desert Palace. I'm gonna look at my big keys really quick. 3, okay. So Desert's done for now. We can come back later for the, small key stuff, but I just can't do it right now. Let's see. Now watch this be the small key to Desert. Oh, Meyer. Can't get into it though, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, honestly, I'm kind of thinking of going back up here. There's a small key up here. Again, I can do everything in Turtle Rock. I can more capably fight Vitreous now. Yeah, I think this is the play. I know Turtle Rock is for a pendant and not a crystal, but there's a lot of items in there and I can get everything, so it just makes more sense to do this now. It's chilly here in Joyzy. In Joyzy. Man, I made some more progress in GoldenEye last night. I'm now up to train on 00 Agent. And I've never, ever been that far. Like, in this game, ever. And... my god, I tried to train a few times, and it's going to be a brutal level. Even if I don't get all the cheats in the game, like, if I can just somehow beat, like, all of the levels on 00 Agent, I'd feel pretty good. Because that'd be, like, way beyond what I ever thought possible of myself as a kid. I don't know why I went this way. Oh, okay, we have blind. Blind should be fun. Swamp! There we go. It's another pendant, though. My god. Wish the game would stop pushing pendants on me. Maybe there is something on pedestal, then. I don't know. It could be. Honestly, if I get the big key to pod, I might just want to do that, and then check pedestal when I'm finishing up Skullwoods. Hey, look, it's the hook shot that I already have. I think that's all the items that you start with. Because I got the flute already, and I remember getting the ice rod. Double clash. That would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Yep. Right, that could have actually killed me if that pokey segment hit me, I think. Okay, let's get the mirror out. Let's do this. Big key to ice pack. Oh, okay. There's another dungeon I wanted to wait until I got that item for. things are just kind of working out for me. Like, the last 10 minutes have been very productive in this seed. I don't know about go mode yet. We still need a bit. Like, we still need the big key to Eastern. We still need the big key to Palace of Darkness. Big key to Thieves Town. Still need Quake Medallion. And the big key to Mire. We need a lot of big keys. Big keys are holding a lot of our, is holding go modes hostage in a lot of ways. Yep, it is possible for an earlier Picross section. We'll see, though. I thought last seed was going to be really fast, and then that ended up being not only a not fast seed, but also a seed that I had to forfeit. Damn it. I hate doing this without... safety items. Yeah, once you know the route, though, it's not too bad. And see, like, when I was a kid, like, I thought you also needed, like, Samaria for that, too, because, you know, you got Samaria before that, and, like, you started using that for switches and stuff, so it's just like, oh, do I have to use Samaria for this, too? And, no, you don't. You definitely don't. I think I thought it was, oh yeah, damn it. I'm not really liking my health situation, though, if I'm being honest. Thank you, Red Shield. Really? Damn it. You know what? I don't want to go through all that again. Kind of a waste of a blue potion, I think, but whatever. Oh, hey, we actually get a way to heal now. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Hookshot Cave really quick because there is a small key on the top. That could be... I mean, I don't really need any more small keys. Oh yeah, I do. I need the Agate Tower small key is another item I need, by the way. So, you know, because of that, I do need to check this. Could be important. see, we got small key to Ganon's Tower, which not necessary, but it's something. Yo, hey Ringra. How you doing, bird brain? Oh, right, Kingdra. Well, Ringra said he did like Kingdra, so... no problem. Well, Ringra, I overslept too. It was almost noon when I woke up, and I'm like, I wish I would stop waking up at noon on streaming days. Because that just means I have to kind of... Okay. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna... Oh, there's a second eye. There should be one more hit. Oh, God. You know, this game keeps throwing me, like, items right before I need them, I've noticed. Because that cape will actually allow me to check Spike Cave now. Yo, thanks, Shock. I wasn't really that crazy about the final video, if I'm being honest. I kind of, like... The fact that it ended when it did really threw me off. You know, just kind of a long video as a result. Because I really thought you had to get bronze and silver in that last tour, but apparently not. Okay. Yo, Boots, hello. Like, even if they did something where it's just like... And like, sorry if this is kind of a spoiler for those who haven't seen the video yet. I did just upload it an hour before this stream. Like, they could have just still had, like, the... You know, the standard bronze and silver races. With, like, the normal opponents. And then they do the anti-uni just for the gold. That way you could get accustomed to the tracks a little bit, but... Eh. It is what it is. I already kind of forgot what was on the ledge, or the library, the ledge, the library ledge. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. Monkey in a Hyrule Castle. Well, that's a little too late. Okay, I'm gonna go to Ice Palace now, actually. Argus. Oh, Spagonia? Spagonia. Wait, Spagonia? What the... Like, I've played a little bit of Sonic Unleashed. I should know that. I need to get back and try that game again. I didn't hate it. I think I did, like, one, like, that first flying section, and, like, I was like, oh god, this was brutal. And then after that, it's just like I never went back to the game after I completed that part. But I mean, there's a lot of games I need to play again and for the first time. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No, I have everything to beat it, so might as well do it normal. Sonic unleashes the lost levels of Sonic. I think maybe Sunshine might be the better comparison there. But I get what you're trying to get at, though. The one thing I remember from Unleashed is that there's a character named Professor Pickle. Oh, there's the other castle tower key. Okay. Now, I don't have to actually finish the tower now. There's, like, no reason to. So I'm probably not going to go back there until endgame. That's one of our go mode items, though, for sure. I mean, it better be validated. Oh, you mean the single arrow. Never mind. Oh, validation jokes. How I'm not a fan of them. It's fine, though. I'll get over it. Okay, big key to Eastern. I don't want to go over there yet until I find the big key to Palace of Darkness, though, so I can finish them both at the same time. Wait, so if Professor Pickle is a fan of sandwiches, does that mean he comes from the Paldea region of Pokemon? Because everyone loves sandwiches there, apparently. Ah! Remember what I just said about Eastern and Palace of Darkness? I was actually wondering, like, what if that would be the next thing I find? And sure enough, it was. It be the case. Seriously, like, the last, like, half hour of this seed has been, like, amazing. I wouldn't even say I had, like, a bad start or anything. It's just... It just threw so much at you that put you in so many different directions, but then once you get on the path, it's like, oh, free. Okay. Oh, there's Misery Myers. I still need the big key for it, though. So in terms of, like, items, like, actual items, I am in go mode. I just need... Actually, hold on. 2 big keys. That's all I need at this point. 2 big keys. I'm good. That's not the mirror. I need to get some arrows, though, so probably go to Eastern first. Then after I do this, I'll probably go to Swamp. That way I can get the pendant. And then I can check Pedestal when I'm done with Skull Woods. I think Moldorm is the boss of this dungeon, from what I remember. But yeah, there were 3 of my items were in... Actually, no, I think 4. I think the Castle Tower Key was also in Ice Palace. So Ice was kind of stacked. The thing is, Ganon Tower small keys aren't really relevant anymore because I think I can get all the pendant dungeon stuff now. Oh shoot. I just realized I didn't pick up any arrows like I planned. And the boss is Moldorm, so I'll get plenty of arrows along this way. Explain the enthusiasm of your accustomed hobby of this leisure pursuit called... Oh my god. Slavko, are you referencing what I think you're referencing? Are you referencing that Power to Mario video? Oh, you were looking at big word. Okay. Cause like PTM made this like video, like it was around when YouTube was doing this thing where you could like create like a video that had like custom AI talking to each other. And like he did like a weird like interview thing where it was like an interview between me and wait, he could be saying that, whatever. And like it was like an interview with Slim Kirby the Let's Player, and like for some reason it just gave me vibes of that. I don't know. Just the wording of that, like, it just sounded like something that was, like, made to, like, sound. This leisurely pursuit of what you call Let's Plays. I want to say Vitreous was the boss of Pod, from what I remember. I remember I looked it up, but then I didn't actually do the fight, so I didn't know. I have cape, so should be pretty easy. I think I actually took less arrows, too, because he kept pushing him against the spikes. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to check Green Pendant, then I'm going to go to Swamp Palace. Vitreous, the boss you fight 3 times in Sheik's hideout? What? Yo! Good find, good find, good find. Oh, Parallel Worlds, oh. Rangrina, you know how I feel about that game. We only discussed that game on days that end with the letter Z. It's funny because there's no letters that end with the letter Z. I think they all end with Y, actually. Yeah. Hello there. I don't even know why I check. I mean, I can beat all the bosses now. I guess I just kind of like to have an idea of what I'm going to be up against. I remember when I had to babysit some kids we played Wario Land 4, she's like, what is that girl saying? Hello there. We... For some reason I was worried that I didn't hit the switch back when I was on my way to that chest, but turns out I had nothing to worry about. kind of hope Misery Mire key is the last, is the go mode item. So if I get the Thieves Town key first, that'll allow me to just do a quicker dungeon before needing to do Mire, a somewhat longer dungeon. But we'll see. I feel like I've gotten a heart container for the last several boss items. Actually, no, hold on. I do want to go back to the Dark World. Gonna skip that. Hell yeah. That's one of the two items we need. I'd actually check that on the way there, honestly. Also, the Mire Big Key could just be in its own dungeon, too. For some reason I thought that I still couldn't actually get into Mire, but then I'm like, oh wait, no, I got the Quake Medallion. No surprises in this dungeon, though. Like, we're gonna get Mothula. So I already checked beforehand when I was here. goes by the name of Donkey Kong. Such a scurvy sea dog. I should have realized. I forgot that. That could have probably saved me some time. I should have known that was a thing. The Master Arrows. The Arrows of Evil's Bane. See, there's another big key that's out there, too. That could likely be in Ganon's Tower, though, at this point. Okay, I just need the Meyer big key. It could be in here, too. The conundrum, though, is like, do I also go and just check Pyramid? Fairy now, too? Or do I go to Meyer? I don't know. Somehow this still ended up being a full clear seed, which is kind of weird, but no. Hey, Thomas T-Bone. Thank you. Happy Saturday to you, too. Weekend mode, yeah. Those are some good doggos, Ringra. Particularly the last two, but the last two are really the only two that I have a lot of full-blown experience with. Let me just verify. Yeah, I still need that big key. Oh shoot, I forgot to pick up a small key somewhere. I know where it is too. Desert Power. You know what? I might as well go around and get it. Thanks for the raid. Appreciated. And pick up this key. Desert Palace small key, though. That could end up being something. Growlithe is key. Yeah, I agree. Growlithe! Yeah, trying to give me the rest of the small keys that are available, apparently. My Deanna, another cool doggo. There it is. Okay, we're good. We're in go mode. Wish I would have checked that sooner, but it is what it is. The keysmiths, yeah. So I did everything but Pyramid Fairy and Purple Chest. See, I really wish after I would have dug up the key that was underground, or I think that's where that key was, the Thieves' Town. I wish I would have kept going and checked, but I was like, well, I better just go check Pedestal and all of that. So if Aaron ends up beating me, it's because he probably did that as opposed to what I did. I was like so tempted and thinking it was Pedestal. But I mean, all the dungeons were pretty well laid out in like a format where like Pedestal was easily in play. Lycanroc, another good doggo. You guys are just mentioning, you're mentioning a lot of good canine Pokemon, and I approve. I still have to be Agate Tower. That is something else I have to do. Oh yeah, I forgot about... There are actually doggos in Scarlet and Violet too. I can't speak from experience on that yet. And it won't be for a while anyway, because you guys didn't vote for me to play the games. Instead, you want me to play Sonic Frontiers, which I wanted to play that too, so it's not a big deal. Guys, I'm excited to play more Tunic tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been literally a week, almost. I guess 5 days, not a week, but it's been a while. Had a lot of fun with it on Tuesday. You voted for Kodos, didn't you, Slavko? Can't believe you voted for Kodos. Actually, you know what? I would have voted for Kodos, honestly. Okay. You voted for Final Fantasy IX. I mean, let's be real. Of all the games I put on, I mean, those were all games I wanted to play, so... You know, I can't really say, like, you know, like, oh, good choice, because they were all good choices as far as I'm concerned. Oh, you didn't vote for Scarlet and Violet? Okay. That's fair. I'll just have to have my Pokemon adventure with my feline starter Pokemon later, I guess. Yeah, I had to dip my sword in butter before the final battle. That's exactly what that was. Yeah, I believe Octopath Traveler was one of the choices. I'm pretty sure it was. That's a game that's probably just always going to be on there. Not that, like, I'm not dissing Octopath Traveler. I know there are a lot of people who like that game. But, I kind of just feel like that's also a game that's, even though it's, you know, people like it, it's not as well liked as, like, the others. Man, that sucks that I won't be able to hear the Bowser theme. That's like the best song in Mario Kart 8. That's okay. So, as far as when I'm going to finish this, it's going to be sub 215 for sure. 210 could be close. The thing is, I have to also... I have to also be Aga Tower after this. You think I'd really like that game and Live a Live or Live Alive, Live a Live? I don't know. I'm sure I would. I mean, I like RPG games. Like, I get into RPG games, so... I can't really think of an RPG game I just didn't really get into. I don't want to use all my arrows. Actually, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm probably not going to get silvers. Oh yay, now I can see the boss of Ganon's Tower. Yo, book! And before silver's on one of the tablets. Man, really bad Aga fight. I don't know what happened to there. These have all been singles. Really bad fight. It's all dungeons, it's all dungeons, all dungeons. That's interesting. Rage. Come on. Come on! Only 3 blue balls so far. Well, at least the second phase of this is going a little better. Eh. 4 blue balls. Okay, Aaron hasn't finished yet. So it's going to be probably pretty close between us, because even though I didn't get everything in the world, I still got almost everything, so I feel like we're going to be pretty closely matched. They're just in Ganon's Tower. I beat Aaron. 2:11:13 was my time. I know it says 15 on there, but I had 2 different timers to stop, basically. That was a good seed. I enjoyed that one. I feel like I routed it pretty well. Honestly, the only mistake is maybe I spent a bit too much time on certain things. But, hey. Yeah, it was just us two again. Iceman's been like really busy with like different tournaments and stuff that he's been in, so he hasn't been to do this very much. Pool Float, I think, is probably busy with the same things. DT obviously has work and stuff, so yeah. Okay, well, normally I'd talk about the seed a little more, but I actually need to use the restroom and get some water and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and BRB right now. I will do some Picross for a bit. We still have some time, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Enjoy the credits. Enjoy other things. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. There might be an ad that plays later. I won't play the ad right now, though, so I'll be back in a bit.